Nikki. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I'm Mike today, Gorilla Monsoon, and Booker T here. And today on NXT, we are going to have, a good show here today on NXT. Mike today says, yes we are, Gorilla Monsoon says. SummerSlam is behind us, but the fallout of SummerSlam is still going on, Mike, today. I can tell you one thing, Mike and Gorilla, it is still going on, Booker T says. Some things have been settled, but some things are still going on. So first, let's go to the ring, Booker T says, because I believe we got CM Punk here. Alright, CM Punk says, you would think that I wouldn't be happy. Under the grounds that I lost against Drew McIntyre on Sunday at Collision or Hit SummerSlam, just like I lost to him in the WWE SummerSlam. So you think I wouldn't be happy about that. But as you see, I am not done with him. He might believe in his mind, he might think he's done with me. But the truth is, he's not. Because I still going to have that match. And I showed him that I can still bring it. But he still has shit that belongs to me. He still got that necklace I made with my dog and my wife on it. And I need that back. And he's still going to be the shithead that he's always been. You see, I don't really have, in the beginning, I really didn't have a bind with him until he wished that I got wounded. Then he just couldn't leave things alone, kept on talking about it over and over again. Then came WrestleMania. We all know what happened there. He wins the World Heavyweight winnings, and he starts saying shit like, oh, you're never going to win it back for the 4th time, and I let him have it. And we kept going until we found another match, and he beat me. But I know if I get another match with him, I'm going to beat him. Oh, is that what you think, CM Punk? You think that you're going to beat me, huh? Well, let me tell you that just isn't going to happen. And I'll be frank, I'll be earnest with you. You still have it. Alright? But I beat you. So whatever you go on to do, I got that win over you. So you can't go around and call yourself the greatest in the world. And I still got that necklace with your wife AJ's name on it and your dog's name on it. So, yeah, and you're going to give that back to me. Yeah, you think I'm going to give it back to you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, well, it sucks to be you, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, I'm going after you too, you son. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm gonna drop you. Go to sleep. Give that back to me. And I will get another match with him. Well, we do know about Drew McIntyre, and him having a bind. But now we got Medusa in the ring now. Yeah, we don't got to worry about old CM Punk or Drew McIntyre with their saga, their tale, which doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. But I know where it'll be going. I want to get my hands on Seth Rollins you come out here right now, you big lot stall. So you're still starting shit with me, huh? Over me coming from big lots. Well, some good dolls came from big lots. And I'm going to tell you right now, if we go back to big lots, I hope we do one of these days. Yeah. Too bad. Because at least I'm more greater than you. Oh, does that have to do with that shit about me coming from big lots? Well, you came from Game Again in the beginning. You like to talk about how you came from Amazon or Strong Woman, but when we first got you, you came from Game Again. So get over yourself, Medusa. Yeah, you're right. I will get over myself. I'll let you go because you got more foes you hate. You got CM Punk that you and him haven't gotten along in years and never will. Yeah, speaking about that, I just want to say, what was that all about, Mike Today Says? Medusa just took down Seth Rollins, and a Medusa just took him down and splashed him. I say, when we're done warring, big lots, boy. Where is he at? Well, yeah, I just want to know, where did he go? Well, sorry, CM, I sent him home because I knew you and him were going to get into it again. Well, I'm going to get my hands on him, not unless it's in a match. Well, then I want to have a match with him. Well, I'll see what I can do, CM Punk. I'll give you the match, but I can't tell you which show, when it's going to happen, what month, what date, what year it's going to happen. Well, better before the end of the year, I can tell you that. Alright. You have another match with Drew McIntyre, and I got to deal with Medusa going after Seth Rollins. Well, what we do know, Mike Today Says, Gorilla Monsoon, you filling in for Jim Ross. We do know that today was the day where all this madness was going to happen, Mike Today Says. I mean, we had CM Punk and him and Drew McIntyre have their leer to leer. We had Seth Rollins and Medusa start shit. Medusa beat him up. Apparently, she beat him up fast enough that no one could come out to stop him. You know what could be the worst thing is, Medusa beat up Seth Rollins the same way Bronson Reed did, but in faster time. And we all know that Medusa seems to think she's greater because she came from Amazon or Strong Woman, but the truth is, she came from Game Again at first. Well, the Medusa doll we got from the Percy Jackson films came from Game Again. This Medusa came from Amazon or Strong Woman, Booker T says. And I would want to know if Seth Rollins is alright or not, Booker T says. But hey, sometimes the TWF, doesn't always do boring shows, Booker T says. Well, now Medusa's now back in the ring now. You saw what I did to Seth Rollins, right? And guess what, Bronson Reed? I beat him up faster than you ever did. And I didn't have to smash him over again like you did last night on Monday Night Raw, or Low Night Raw. Uh-oh. Here comes CM Punk again. You know what, Medusa? I don't like you, you don't like me. And I don't really like Seth Rollins that much, alright? He's not one of my greatest friends. I don't think we're ever going to... But I thought what you did is a weakling, striking him from behind. So, do that to me, and see what happens when you fight, when you seek to do that to the former OVW, ECW, ROH, WWE, World AEW heavyweight fighter, and see what happens. Ding ding. So I guess while Medusa going at CM Punk just hit the go to sleep on Medusa, Mike today said. Well, Gorilla Monsoon said CM Punk might not like Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins might not like him, but CM Punk standing up for what he believes is right. No one's ever going to say he never did that, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, CM Punk has, he's now hoping to beat Medusa because he can't get his hands on Drew McIntyre, Gorilla Monsoon said. I tell you what, Booker T says, Drew McIntyre, he's a wise man. He knew that CM Punk would be irked, angered, wretched to see him. So he knew he could be irksome and angersome by showing up. Booker T says, he's my kind of a heel. Booker T says, what are you getting at, Mike today says? Are you saying that you did those things when you were first a heel? Nah, Booker T says, not my first heel run, not when I was in GWF, not in my first heel run in WCW. It may have been my early heel run in WWF where I struck folks from behind, Booker T said, but not now. Medusa just knocked down CM Punk, and now she's hoping to come off the top steeple, the top rope here, Mike Today says, and CM Punk just got her to go to sleep. Mike Today said, yeah, Gorilla Monsoon says he hit Medusa to go to sleep, and some folks say that CM Punk took that from Hideo Itami during his time in WWE, when he was on NXT, before he went to 205 Live before being let go. Booker T says, can't come up with his own holes, can he? Stealing shit from Randy Savage, stealing shit from Hideo Itami, calling himself the greatest man, the greatest in the world, knocking off Austin Aries. Booker T says, 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, CM Punk. Well, CM Punk has beat Medusa here today on NXT, and CM Punk, is hoping to get a match. Is hoping to get a match with Drew McIntyre sometime down the road, down the street. We don't know when, Mike Today says. We don't know when that's going to happen, Gorilla Monsoon says, but sooner or later. I'll tell you one thing, Mike and Gorilla, right now, Drew McIntyre, he's probably most likely no longer in the land now. He's probably left Portview Borough near Allegheny Share, Pennsylvania right, the 4-1 rights. He's probably far away by now, and CM Punk ain't gonna get his hands on him. Booker T said, alright everyone, we'll take it away now with Renee Young. Thank you, Mike Today and Gorilla Monsoon. I'm going to be talking with Astronema here today on NXT. Shit. Alright, Astronema, what's going on here? Well, first off, Seth Rollins is being sent to a near healing house. We don't know if that's UPM, is that going to be UPMC or a hard blue, hard mark, blue shield, whatever, to see what's going on with him. However, that's also another thing that's going on. I gave CM Punk another match with Drew McIntyre because they two got things that they're still settling. So I guess your work is cut out for you then. Yes, that would be true, Renee. My work is cut out for me. Well, back to you, Mike Today, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Astronema or Corone here today on NXT, and it's all the time we got here for NXT. I, Mike today, Gorilla Monsoon, and Booker T. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Mike.